What's up, zombie slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is episode 51, and I just threw my club on the floor. Man, I cannot stop playing this game. I'm actually making another video today. Like, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm getting way too far ahead. If these videos get too far ahead, I might start putting up 2 a day, because I got a lot of good ideas I want to use. But first things first, I'm going to show you what I've been doing here. I have actually organized everything. This chest right here is my miscellaneous chest. By the way, I went ahead and read all the notes I could, so we will do some quests. This chest right here is tools and construction, like, basically, tools and, I don't know, garage stuff. Like, stuff for the mini bike and stuff like that. This right here is for food and drink. This right here is for miscellaneous. I've been making iron boots to try and get my level up. My level is really crawling up now. Kind of, you know, I'm never going to get my rifles up high enough, but whatever. Right here is building materials and wood. Right here is clothes. Right here is health. This is bullets and overflowing miscellaneous gun stuff. And this is the rest of the gun stuff. You can see right here I did put a 318 sniper rifle together. As a matter of fact, let's take this, try and get that skill up, because I really want to get that rifle skill up. The problem is the gun skills in this game do not go up anywhere near fast enough. They are ridiculously slow, and that's not like an opinion. I mean, pretty much everyone agrees with that. So I hope they do something about that. All right, so let's put this over here. By the way, I started building in here a little bit, and but right now we're going to go up. I've got some plans. Actually, before we go up, let's take a look what we got here. There's no stone in there. No stone. A lot of stone in there, so what we're going to do is we're going to make cement with that. Cement with this. Why can't I make cement? Oh, because there's nothing in it. Oh yeah, by the way, I organized this a little bit more too. And I started using gunpowder. I have a ton of gunpowder, like more than I'm ever going to really need. So let's do that, and that's going to be 4 minutes, so that's not a lot of gunpowder. 5 minutes is good enough. And there we go. Alright, so you get back in there. And did I look at the last one? I did not. You have stone as well. Not a lot of stone. I actually have some glass I'm going to be building with down here. I think I'm going to start showing you guys a little bit more at night down here, because I might start doing a lot of building. Alright, so let's grab that and this, and that's good. What we're going to start doing is we are going to start making pillars. Not pile. Pillars. There we go. We're going to make these concrete pillars 50. I believe those are the ones. We'll just make 6 for now, just to make sure that's the ones I'm supposed to be making. Alright, so the base I made is really good. And I think it looks awesome. But there's a better way to do it. Oh, hold on. Hold on a sec. We gotta watch out for screamers. I mean, yeah, the screamer zombies. I started my fires relatively recently. I spent the whole night just organizing stuff, basically. Is that a screamer, or? Yes, it was. Alright, we gotta be careful about that. If I get screamers, from now on, that last horde night was crazy, and I think what I should have done was stay in my base. I think it was kind of stupid to come out of my base. We'll talk more about that later. But anyway, this is a really good looking base, but there's a lot of problems with the fact that these things only go on one corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to start using these pillars. And the cool thing about these pillars is they work the same as those. They can block the zombies from getting in, but they go in the middle. So you won't have to worry about anything anymore. And you know what? I think this world is going to be all about different buildings and just trying out different strategies. That strategy worked just fine. This strategy works fine, but I think the pillar strategy is going to be the best. I just have to decide on what house I want to build it at. I could build it at this house, I guess. Or I could go across the street and build it over there. Oh, we got another screamer. Hold on. Boom! Sure, it took me long enough, right? Anyway, by the way, let's keep a lookout for bears as well. Someone's been begging me to kill bears. And I think that would be a capital idea. Oh, by the way, last episode, after I logged off, but before I went down below, an airdrop landed over there. Somewhere. Yeah, an airdrop landed over there. I've got it marked. Maybe we should just go get it now. Well, we'll wait. If we get overrun with zombies, we'll just leave the area and go get the airdrop. Anywho, do we want to do that at this building? Yeah, I don't see why not. I was thinking about maybe coming across the street and doing it at that building, but nah, this will be fine. I think what we can do is we can load up 2 sets of spikes on this side and just put the barbed wire straight across here. I don't think zombies are going to come in between these buildings. First of all, I'm pretty sure I can aim where the zombies come from. So, they're not going to come from this side anyway. The only way they'd attack this side of the building is if they come on this angle and just happen to run over here. I don't think they're going to do that. I think I can get them to attack this face of the building. So, let's get started. Alright. I have 2 pickaxes on me, don't I? Damn it. That's right. Oh, there you are. I hear you. Yeah, the pillar idea is definitely superior. There's no doubt about it. I like my base, the base I built, because it looks cooler. The pillar base is not going to look as cool, but it's going to be more effective. The fact that the pillars are round, they go in the middle of the block, it's gonna give me a lot less blind spots than the build I made. So. Punk ass freaking mutt. That's what you get. I don't have anything to harvest. Oh well, let's get him with the axe. Not the greatest with the axe, but I'm not going all the way down for my machete. Honestly, I really don't need the hide. Well, I kind of could use the hide, I guess. Alright. And I don't have any bolts because I gotta switch them out. I made a bunch of steel bolts too. Okay. Textbook. Not bad. Scrap that bad boy. Alright, whatever. I don't really care about the dog anymore. Let's just... Oh, god damn! Whoops. Owie, 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 owie. The joys of living in the city. Wait, I just used the damn thing. I must have got bleeded again. That's a roaming horde, by the way. Not worth leaving, though. I'll stay in the area. I'm only gonna leave to go get that airdrop if we get a screamer horde. All right. So what we'll do is, oh, another thing I want to do with this is coming out. This has got to be ground level. This one's gonna be ground level too. That's gonna suck. Damn it. Do any of these buildings not have concrete at the bottom? What about this one? No, I'm pretty sure they all have that stone at the bottom. Yeah. Nah. That's a bummer. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just break out the stone. Well, many time lapses. Okay. Ah, crap. I didn't grab my grain alcohol. Okay, we're back with the grain alcohol. Gonna be careful here, though. I don't see any screamers. We're bound to get more screamers, though. I got those forges pumping. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, this base is going to look much better than the other base, but... yeah, the pillar base is going to just be better. Cool, break that out for me, dog. I need better armor. Or more armor, maybe. I don't even have... damn it. See, that's why I don't like organizing all my stuff, because now all my stuff's down below. Anyway, I'm gonna need better armor. I do have the... I've been working on my armor skill, but it's not, you know... It's not going wonderfully. It takes a long time to craft one boot. I'm crafting boots because those are... I don't know why. Just crafting boots. They're cheap. And that's what I chose to craft. So let's see what we got. Because we're taking a lot of damage. Alright, so what did I come down here for? Antibiotics. Those are going to be right here. Take a few of those. I like to have them on me at all times. And let's take a look at our armor really quickly. So that's good. That's fine, fine. Don't care. Alright, we don't have any gloves. We don't have any pants. Do we have any gloves in here? I don't see any. I do see some pants, though. Okay. I was just debating if I wanted to make a building from scratch, but no, I don't think I do. I think we'll just break this one out and work with it. The whole idea of coming to Dyersville and doing this was to, by the way, we need to find a good spot for this chest. I'm thinking somewhere out of the way. Hopefully out of the way. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, I think breaking this up and, like, redoing the whole thing would just cause more work than it's worth. So, and honestly, everything in the middle will be easy because it's all wood. So all we gotta do is break this out. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, the wood is easy enough. It's only the stone around it that's kind of annoying. And we're also getting a little bit farther away from our main base, which is cool. Because if a screamer does come, hopefully she'll go towards the base and not even notice I'm here. Yeah, we should be so lucky. All right, so let's get rid of this and put the pickaxe in that spot. There we go. And I would like to start this at least on the corner. This is gonna be a lot of work. This is gonna be a lot of work, but you know, this is what the game is, man. It's building. For me, it is. That's what I like to do. And it seems like that's what you guys want to watch. Okay, so like this, this, and that's it. See how much more like see how much more in the angle you can get like this. See, like even if they come on the corner, I can really get a better angle just because this is round, other than the corner over there. So I think already that's going to give me a little bit more visual room to kill the zombies that are attacking. Not only that, but I won't need this big block in the middle because this thing is everything goes in the middle, so there's no need for it. All right, I am going to put down some kind of flooring. I'm not sure what kind of flooring you think? Maybe brick. You guys have been asking for brick. Would you want to see brick flooring? I think you might. Are you guys time lapsed out, or because I was thinking about doing another time lapse, so I don't want to push it. I think I'll just do some work off camera. Okay, I went ahead downstairs and got some more supplies. So I think just to keep the look of the build the same, I'm going to make underneath the pillars concrete. And the only reason I'm doing that is just to make, because it's all going to be reinforced concrete. It'll look a little bit weird if there was brick underneath the reinforced concrete. So what we'll do is, we'll dig this up. Wow, is that, wow, okay. Dig that up, and then put this underneath. There. There. Now, do we want to come out with some, no, let's just put dirt. I've got specific reasons for wanting to just put dirt in there. There we go. That's where the spikes will go. Looking good. So I guess that was on top of the dirt. I guess that's how the Fun Pimps get around the fact that this dirt, well, they made this way before this is a problem, but this dirt doesn't really line up with the blocks, which is really annoying. But these houses are all on top of the dirt, so it's irrelevant. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, all right, well, let's do that. This will be pretty cool. Is that? So that's asphalt underneath there, huh? It's kind of weird that there's asphalt underneath a house. I didn't know if there's always asphalt underneath all these houses. All right, we're gonna need a lot more of that concrete blocks. At least another 50. I mean, really, we could use 100. Yeah, we already have 50. Let's not make any more than we absolutely need at the moment. Okay. All right, so let's we're just gonna do this corner right now because I want to like have an idea of the overall build and how it's gonna look. As a matter of fact, nah. I was gonna go downstairs and get some spikes. We'll hold off for that for tomorrow. I could probably make some right now. Might as well. Spikes. I'm not gonna need that many. Okay. I'm trying to think how high this needs to go. Yeah, I definitely want these to go 3 high. And then reinforced concrete above that. 2 spots of reinforced. I mean, it'll probably be just like this, really. So this will go like this. Let's do it on this side. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. When I break out the wood on the floor inside the house, I'm just going to leave these, like, doorways, like, I'm going to leave the walls where they are for structural integrity reasons. So I don't, you know, collapse the house. Eventually I'll put my own pillars in there and I'll get rid of all those walls. Okay, 1, 2. See, this is so much easier. It just looks worse. I mean, I really think this, like, looks a lot worse. Like, I think that looks a million times better than that. But that is also less effective than that. So, build one of each. We'll build the good-looking place, then we'll build the more effective place. We build it all. Why not, right? All right, so let's get on in there. Let's break this. And I do want to break this part out. It should be okay to break this part out. Alright. Then we're going to dig this up. Right now I'm just taking one corner of this building and building the entire thing so I have a so we know what we're going to be doing around the entire place. Okay. I can't believe I made 3 videos of this game today. I have not made 3 videos of this game in a long time. I gotta tell you guys, I think that looks mother effing good. Let's put some spikes down. Do I have metal for the spikes? I do not. I might have to go down and get stuff and come back up. I looted the thing and then broke it at this, like, right after it. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Okay. So the spikes will come across like this. Probably don't have wood for these either. Nope. Okay, we're back up. We got some wood and some iron. We also have a bit of a horde out here. I'm going to try and ignore it. Alright. Again, I don't like, it's not that I have to upgrade these spikes right now. It's just, I don't like leaving spikes unupgraded because they're so easy to break. And I wouldn't have placed these spikes, but I'm kind of trying to get an idea of what this build is going to look like and how it's going to work. Man, that guy had a bad time. He got smacked in the head with my club, broke his like legs out on the frickin' on the spikes, and then ooh, I should be looting these guys, by the way. It's just so hard. If I looted every zombie I killed, I'd never get anything done because I'd just be looting zombies all day. We never went for that airdrop. I'll have to get it tomorrow. I'd like to get some better parts for my sniper rifle. What's the damage on this thing? 77. It's so bad. The damage on my Magnum is like 230. Alright, they're all fully upgraded now. So we just come in here. Hopefully he'll walk right into them. And this is the idea. See, I've got so much of a better look through here. So much better. This is going to be so much of a better build. So we're going to be sitting here. Horde comes in. You know, I can actually get closer to him to loot, which is good because I can just back up if I need to. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Oh, that's my cue to leave. All right, guys. I said I'd be recording some underground, but actually that's the entire day gone. Video's almost over, so we're gonna call this one here, and I'm gonna do some work underground. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video doing it. I kind of want to get this building underway, so doing another video underground. I mean, I'm gonna be doing some building under here though, so I don't know. Maybe I should go to the other base and get iron. Honestly, I don't think I need iron. I need stone more than anything. I'm just going to mine stone. I won't do any building. We are going to build down here, but I want to build down here with you on camera. But before we end this, there is something I want to show you. I don't think I brought it. I think it's up top somewhere. I might just only run my forges at night from that one. Might not be a problem, because honestly getting stone is my biggest issue. Because I'm just so bored of mining stone. It's like the most soul-crushing thing. It used to be fun, but man, you do it so much, it's like, okay, enough. Alright, so check it out. This is my forge room. Pretty cool, huh? Should have some torches lying around somewhere. There we go. That doesn't go in there. Whatever. Alright, so I think a torch here. For now, they'll go down once I get those chests out of there. And there we go. I think that looks pretty good, personally. Forge room is almost complete. I don't know if I like it with the ceiling, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 51. We'll see you next time for episode 52. Till then, take it easy.